All right, we are back again today with another 82-0 challenge. As you can see, I've got my 40 overall team roster right here. It's not looking great, but we're about to build into something great. Today, using a wheel of colleges, I've got over 40, I think 45 in total. Each of these colleges has a pretty good option, either a current day player or a legend, 90 plus overall. Hopefully we get lucky with some, Michigan. Okay, that's a fine start. Actually, and I hate to say it, but that might be the worst start possible. Chris Webber, 93 overall, definitely one of the lower overall options from our entire wheel, which means it's only up and onwards from here. We're obviously going to go 0-82 here with C-Web. Hopefully he gets pushed way down our rotation, and hopefully we can go 82-0 before our 15 spins are up. By the way, shout out to the 20 some odd people who have subscribed to me here on this channel already with like 2 uploads on. If you're watching this, you could be one of the first 100 subscribers. And I mean, how good would you feel if that was you? I don't know what I'm saying, but go ahead and subscribe if you want. I've got plenty of these kind of videos coming. We did indeed go 0-82, Nikola Jokic MVP. Oh, look at that. Chris Webber made All-NBA first team. You know what? That is a good start. Maybe C-Web will stay in our rotation. You never know. He also made All-Defensive first team on a 0-82 team. I mean, that's wildly impressive. Oh, right. Of course. He did it with the rebounds. I didn't even give C-Web 48 minutes a night. I mean, I could have. His numbers would have looked even better. 26 rebounds a game. Well done, sir. Not that we really care, but Knicks Timberwolves in the finals. Minnesota gets it. Oh, good to see Ant winning MVP, not Julius Randle. Okay. On to spin number 2 we go, our second college. Let's get one that gives us a nice 99 overall. That's not quite a DePaul. You might be surprised, but that does go ahead and net us the NBA's first real superstar, George Mikan, from way back in the 50s. Yeah, he went to DePaul. Not the best start to our 82-0 challenge, but it's not the worst either. I'm definitely confident Mikan and Webber will get pushed way down to our rotation eventually, unless we get lucky and they're in there with an early run to 82-0. I'm not sure. We go 0-82 again. Nikola Jokic wins MVP again. Chris Webber, All-NBA first. George Mikan, All-NBA second. Did they both or one? They both made All-NBA first, probably because, yeah, their rebounding numbers were insane. I meant All-Defensive first right there. I forgot to put George Mikan in the starting lineup. None of this matters. A shot at redemption for the Knicks in our second season sim, but they get swept by OKC. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, might need you on my team, bro. Maybe we go ahead and get him with spin number 3. Oh, we were 1 away. Kentucky was right there. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's so tough because we've started with 3 rather mid options. Jalen Brunson's very good, but trust me, we've got some legends on deck here eventually. So yeah, we've got 3 players. Oh, and wait a minute. We want to get the second game of the year. The Raptors, that makes sense. Our big 3 all went off. They all shot way over 50% from the field. Okay, we're not going 0-82 again. And when I say we have some legends on deck, I know we have Webber and Mikan already. As we win another game, we've got some potential 99 overall legends, which will definitely need to go 82-0. So hopefully the wheel starts showing some love. We've got 3 wins in our first 25 games. That's not bad. Okay, we only had like 2 wins in our final 50 some odd games of the season. That is bad. Shai wins MVP. Chris Webber, All-NBA first. Mikan and Brunson, All-NBA second. All right, my boys are putting up numbers. All defensive. I see Mikan and Webber. No Brunson though. We did win 50. No, sorry. We won 5 games. Not 50. 5 and 77. Brunson got big minutes. He might have led the league in scoring, 31 a game. Mikan and Webber's stat lines look almost identical. C-Web more of a point forward though. Look at those assists. The Knicks in the finals for 3rd straight sim. Are they going to lose again? No, they win in 7. Revenge for 1999 over the Spurs. This version of Jalen Brunson performed very well. I need that to be on my team, Jalen. Anyway, we've got our 4th spin. We're creeping close to putting together a starting 5 that could play 48 minutes. That's not bad, Georgia. I could have gone with Ant Edwards, a current day player, but Dominique, a little bit better overall. I'm hunting for higher overalls. He's a 95. That's okay. I kind of feel like all 4 of my players, all 4 of my spins so far might get pushed out of the rotation eventually. It hasn't been the best start, but maybe this will work out. Another MVP for Shai, who, come on, man. I need that Kentucky spin. We actually did improve heavily this season. Dominique, first team All-NBA. C-Web still there on second. And that's it. We've got a couple all defensive members. 3, in fact. Okay, I'm picking lockdown defenders, I guess. Definitely not on purpose. We won 14 games this season, still probably at the bottom of the West, but who really cares? We are improving, and that's all that matters. The numbers are starting to balance out a bit. Dominique, Webber, and Mikan, they probably were 1, 2, 3 in the league in rebounding. That's so funny. Soon, I will start playing with the rotation. We don't need to yet, though. The Spurs looking for back-to-back in this simulation. They do get it over the Hawks. As we're on to spin 5, the turning point of this video, as we will have a full starting 5 now. They can play 82 minutes, 48 minutes a night, 82 games. Arizona State, we are getting better slowly but surely. From Arizona State, we get prime Rockets James Harden, now the best player on our team, especially when I make him a shoot. Yeah, if I move him to shooting guard, he bumps up to a 97 overall. Will do. We've got a starting 5 now. If I put him in the starting lineup, no, hold on. No. Now we're going to see what we can do. We're going to go all 5 players. I do have progressive fatigue on, so I mean, this shouldn't work, but it's also 2K. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and start winning games. Oh my word, shortest 82-0 video. What? Okay, no. I didn't actually think it was going to happen, but we did start off 11-1. We are cruising. Now, like, if I add like 3 or 4 98, 99 overalls, how do we not go 82-0? I'm putting that out in the universe right now. Okay, let's do it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, the vibes are shifting, people. James Harden, MVP. Those look pretty realistic, his numbers. Yeah, I'm not even being sarcastic. Prime Harden was different. We have 3 All-NBA first team members. That's crazy. There's Dominique Brunson. He makes 3rd. All my entire team. Well, that should happen if they're playing 48 minutes a night. We end up as the 1 seed in the West, 66-16 though. I mean, we got a lot of work to do, let's be honest. 16 losses, are you kidding? And yes, my boys were playing 48 minutes a night, just doing everything. Mikan's still averaging 16 boards a game, Weber 15. Okay, that's really fun. If we win the title here, I feel like that's good omen for the season, right? Like, I mean, or for the challenge anyways. We win round 1. Do we beat we beat Golden State? Can we beat the Mavs? Oh my word, Chris Webber, West Finals MVP. This would be a crazy, I mean, not really that crazy, but I don't usually see with 5 players winning a championship. We beat the Celtics in 5. Let's go, man. James Harden, a perfect season, 25, 7, and 16. We're getting this 82-0 quick. I definitely just reverse jinxed us, whatever you want to say. But the vibes are immaculate. All right, I'm feeling good about this one, as our next spin is gonna be Texas. We just keep getting better and better. We have yet to hit on a 99 overall legend, but prime Kevin Durant out of Texas. What if I make him a power forward? No, that makes him worse. Okay, so I think Dominique's gonna slide to the bench. That should be pretty seamless, dude. I love the way this team is shaping up. Let's go, Texas. We just keep getting a little bit better and a little bit better with the legends that are coming onto our squad. Dominique maybe doesn't need to play that much. I need James Harden and KD leading the way. We're probably not gonna get 82-0 this season. We're definitely not. So I'm not gonna stress about the rotation, but I kind of feel like Kevin Durant, just like with the 73-9 Warrior. Oh my, what? Okay, well, okay. All right, so maybe I'm being brought back to earth. I was gonna say, I think KD's like the perfect addition to our super team. Then again, maybe not. I don't know, 15-5. We gotta improve on last season's record at least. James Harden's numbers a little bit down, but he's gonna go ahead and take another MVP for us. Only 1 All-NBA first team member this time around. Mike and Weber are there. No KD, that's tough. And we also did not improve on last season. We dropped 1 more game, 65-17. So that's interesting. I'm not sure what to make of it. Should I have had Dominique playing more minutes or less minutes? Maybe we just need a 5-man rotation. I don't know, but now the vibe's not as immaculate, especially because watch this. I bet we don't win the title. Like, I can feel it. The momentum is slipping away from me. Well, we're looking pretty good here. We're looking pretty good here. The Celtics again. Okay, we do win the title. I'm trying to learn as I make these videos and make my way through, learn new information. Auburn, that's solid. I don't know what I'm learning though. Am I getting worse as I go? Another solid spin, as from Auburn we get prime Chuck Barkley. But yeah, no 98, 99s yet. And now I'm really questioning, I don't know what to do with the rotation. Dang. I guess I'll go with a 7-man unit, get all our people involved. Should I just do what 2K wants? Okay, I'll try this once. I'll say what 2K wants. And if it doesn't work out well, if I don't have good vibes, then I'll probably just scrap that. All right, as I add more players, I will build the rotation I need. Like now, James Harden playing 37 or 8 minutes a night probably isn't going to win MVP. I don't know if that's good or bad for us. It feels bad as we do drop a couple I mean, the Sims looking all right, 16-2 so far. Okay, as predicted, James Harden did not win MVP. That's okay though. I don't have anybody on All-NBA first team. That's crazy. Harden makes second, and that's it. But the vibes are better because we went 72-10, a big upgrade. So I think I might be on to something here. A 7-man rotation using 2K's suggested minutes. It got us to 72-10. So if I add an 8th player and 90+ overall, I'm going to try it again. And I'm learning. I know I'm really all over the place here. I'm learning. No, I'm not learning anything. 2K's annoying. Officially, my stance is at this point in the video, I do feel like I'm on to something. I think we're going to win our 3rd straight ring with with this team, so something is working pretty well. I will also say 7 players deep. Our team is really balanced. We have probably we do have more big men than guards, but anyways, anything will help here, especially a 90. Okay, Miami, Florida, that's not, okay. The wheel is straight up not making my life any easier. We get Rick Barry, the best player to come out of Miami University, more of a football school. If I make Rick a small forward, he does jump up to, but now we have 3 small forwards. What if I make Dominique a shooting guard? Yeah, that works. I mean, now he's going to take minutes away from Harden. See, now I'm overthinking things. I need the 99s to eventually come through. Okay, so a 7-man rotation with 2K suggested minutes worked. I'm going to try an 8-man and we'll see how it goes. If this doesn't work, I'm going to go back to a 7-man and just get the best players possible. But let's see how this goes for a season. I'm trying to find the sweet spot. Is it a 7-man rotation, an 8-man rotation? And then we'll stick with that and we'll just add better players. You know, ooh, 8-man rotation might be cooking. We're 14-0 and of course we lose. All right. Wow, we are 31-1. See, now do I push it to a 9-man rotation? Maybe it depends on the player I get, but right now 8-man seeming like the sweet spot. Dude, what if we go 81-1? I'd rather lose like 4 or 5 games here. Come on, 2K. I don't know if I just have like the right balance of pieces. I don't know, but we're gonna be 81-1. I mean, that's crazy, dude. James Harden's back winning MVP. I should say so. Just based on our team record, Harden All-NBA first team, that's it. But we're obviously way balanced now. Way more balanced, I should say. There's the proof, 99% win percentage. We won 67 games in a row. I mean, I think next season, I think I'm gonna go with an 8-man rotation. Hopefully whoever we add bumps, you know, with all due respect, Jalen Brunson. Like, what if we replace Brunson with a 99 overall point guard? There's a couple eligible from the wheel. I really don't know what the difference is, again, between this and my Wheel of Countries video where I was struggling. I also wasn't really winning chips with that team. Maybe it's because I'm in the Western Conference like that, but that should make it more difficult. We win another ring. Okay, spin number 9. Imagine if this is the one. That would be crazy. This video would be nice and brief. Oh, yes. There it is. There it is. Well, it's not a guard we're going to be getting, but I can't complain. Out of Kansas University, the Jayhawks, we get Wilt Chamberlain, our first 99 overall. Now, this is tough. So we obviously only have 1 point guard. It's Jalen Brunson. Can I go 82-0 with a 93 overall starting? I mean, we just went 81-1. At this point, I don't really want to start messing with things like crazy because we were so close. If I made Harden so he would go back to a 95 overall, I think that's what I'm going to do. If it doesn't happen for us this season, and if we don't get a point guard in our next spin, then I'll start messing with stuff. But for now, I'm going to keep the 8-man rotation. I'm going to use 2K's generated, so they keep Brunson in there. Wilt is obviously in the lineup. That pushes Weber out of the rotation. Like, that should not make us any worse, right? Like, I mean, maybe we win like 78 or 79 games, but we should still be in the ballpark. Unless Wilt comes in and screws with our whatchamacallit, chemistry or something. But I mean, a 99 overall. Oh man. Okay, I'm really nervous. Like, okay. Did we lose the Spurs game? Was that the one I think that's the one we lost last season too, isn't it? Dude, if we go 81-1 again. Okay. All right. So Wilt comes in, wins MVP. We love to see it. He makes All-NBA first team, and that's it. Okay. We go 73-9. I mean, I can't say we're like worse than last season. We still won 79 games, but now I'm gonna have to start thinking. I was hoping it would just happen this season, and okay. I feel like looking at the stats isn't really helping me, other than, I mean, I think it might just be Jalen Brunson, right? Like, he's playing a ton of minutes because he's our only point guard. Like, just walk with me. Imagine this team, but with Magic Johnson running the point. That's got to be automatic, I think. Unless maybe I disrespected. Chris Webber was the first member of our team, and I've just kicked him to the end of the bench. Maybe the team hates me now. I mean, maybe, or maybe we win another. Okay. It's now about to be our 10th spin, and like I mentioned, Michigan State for Magic would be ideal. There's a couple other legendary point guards we could grab. That is not it, dude. Oh, but okay, but we could make it work. NC State, that's gonna be David Thompson, who I know isn't the most popular legend. He always gets juiced on 2K. He's a 95 overall, so we're gonna make that happen. Let me just, okay, so I'm gonna make this move. Harden drops to a 95, but I trust him running the point, so that's step 1. Now when we go into our rotation, 8-man, it should kick Brunson out of town, David Thompson and Harden, so we've now got a couple 95s in the backcourt. Overall wise, we're we're looking better. Poor Brunson, man. He's been putting his heart and soul on the line for the team. But with an 8-man rotation from 73-9, can we improve back to at least 81 wins? I'm going to simulate up to this Spurs game. I can't remember that first loss we took, but I think it might have been the Spurs. I think they've got our number 2 times in a row. All right, let's do it, man. Wemby, you didn't go to college in the States, so I know you're offended by me or something for making this video. Oh, it's a blowout. Oh, the Simcast cheese. Is that a thing? I don't know. Should I go through all 82 games like this? Maybe. Now I'm stressing. All right, we made it through the Spurs game, but this isn't going to happen, right? With only 10 spins, we start off 21-0. We're a quarter of the way there. Is an 8-man rotation. Those of you who watch more of these videos, who watches the Danny 2K videos, tell me what the meta is. I feel like it's an 8-man rotation. Yeah, and I feel like kicking Jalen Brunson out. We didn't even need to get an all-time great point guard to make it happen. I mean, we just moved James Harden there. I am just vamping to fill time. We're midway through the season without a loss, people. The Celtics is a tough one, and we beat them by 50. What, dude? Is it just about I put myself in the Northwest. No. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, all right. Nope, we lost 2 games. Okay. Wow. I felt like I needed to talk to fill the space because I thought it was going to happen. Next season, I'm not doing it. Next season, I'm not going to talk because I feel like it jinx things. We finished 79-3. So the same record. I just dissed Jalen Brunson. I cast him aside, and maybe I didn't need to do that. Oh, my word. But we're so close. Like, this is way closer than my last attempt with the Wheel of Countries. We win another ring. But now all of a sudden, we're getting close to 15 spins. That's wild. I'm still putting it out there. A legendary all-time point guard. It's what we need. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Okay. UCLA. I mean, that's obviously a great spin. Okay. Just for reference, from UCLA, I could have chosen prime Russell Westbrook, who's all-time version, 96 overall. But Kareem's a 99. If Russ was like a 97 or 98, I probably would have gone with him. Nah, I had to go with Kareem, dude. Another 99. Him and Wilt playing together. That should break the game. Again, I still trust Harden at the point, but yeah, if we were able to get, man, should I have taken Russ and moved Harden to the 2? You know what? I made my decision. I'm sticking with it. Next spin, give me a Magic or an Oscar Robertson or even a Shea. I would run Shea at the point. Okay, so Wilt's going to stay as a starter. Kareem's coming off the bench. We're sticking with this 8-man rotation. I think it's the move, and we just got to hope for the best results here. Maybe I should be getting crazy with the Charles Barkley is starting. Maybe I should have Reem and Wilt starting together, but I've been letting 2K cook, and so far it's been working. Wait, I said I wasn't going to talk. All right, I'll check in when we lose a game or something. No, what? Wow. Oh my gosh. Kawhi. What do I do? Chuck is, maybe that's it. Maybe Chuck shouldn't be starting. Wow, I don't even want to. Rick Barry won 6-man, not Kareem. That's crazy. I don't even want to talk about this season. We end up going 78-4. I've got 2 ideas. I don't even want to see us win the chip. Okay, I think it's bad luck. Let's just move on. Spin number 12. Regardless of what it gives us, I've got an idea for how to improve my team. But please, Wheel, come through. Yes. This is going to be the season. I've got big changes coming. Chris Paul out of Wake Forest. I chose him at a 97 overall over Tim Duncan, who's of course a 98. I'm going for positional need, and it's going to work out for us, all right? Because that allows me to move James Harden back to the shooting guard where he's a 97 overall. And also, well, what if I do power forward? No, I don't need to change their position. But with an 8-man rotation, in addition to CP3 and Harden, I mean, that might do the trick on its own. I am going to jump in here, 2K, and I'm going to send Chuck to the bench, and I'm going to bring Kareem in. I mean, I know it's the modern day. Maybe it won't work with them playing so many minutes, but it's Kareem and Will, right? Like, I mean, I think it'll be okay. All 95 plus in our lineup now, 97 plus in our starting lineup. I don't want to say this because I feel like it's going to come true, but I'll say it right now. If this doesn't work, I'm kind of out of answers. We're just going to have to rely on the Wheel to give us 99 overalls. Good start so far. We make it through that Spurs Suns stretch. Come on, man. I've done what I can. Just checking in to let you all know we are 41-0. This Celtics game, no problem. 42. Okay. We are out of the All-Star break. No. Oh, what? Come on, man. Do I need a 9-man rotation? Oh my goodness. Absolutely brutal, man. What a gut punch. We go 81-1 again. Wilt MVP. Oh man. Oh, that's so tough. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too upset. We're obviously right on the doorstep. I'm standing by the 8-man rotation. Maybe we just can't have. Oh my goodness. Maybe we just can't have any 95 or so in the starting. Okay, this is about to get complicated. There's only one option out of LSU, one serious option. Shaquille O'Neal. I don't love that my 3 best players are all bigs, but just means I have to actually manipulate the rotation. It should help us. We're adding Prime Shaq, but I am scared with those 3 bigs. Basically what it means though, Charles is going to be out of the rotation. All right, we got no time for you, Charles. I'm going to put Kareem back. Yeah, Kareem's going to go back in the starting lineup. Shaq's going to be 6-man. So those are the only 3 bigs I need playing. Rick Barry, you can get some minutes. David Thompson can get some minutes as well as a backup guard. Yep, I like that. We're going to let Harden cook. We're going to let CP3 cook. Like now look at our team, right? Like all 97 overalls. Our bench has a 96 and a 95. So we, with our final 2 spins, can improve on that. But for now, Shaq, Wilt, Kareem, just figure it out, man. Coach, figure their rotation out, please. No need for those 3 to be on the court at the same time. I know that's what 2K would do. I know. Oh, okay. All right. See, did I just screw it up? Did I just screw it up? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. I'm running out of patience, man. Spin number 14. We only have 2 spins of this wheel left. Just give me a guard. There it is. There it is. I mean, there it is. Yep, it's not Magic Johnson, but it's the next best thing or the better thing, depending on how you feel about it. Out of Davidson, you know him, you love him. Stephen Curry. We have 1 more spin to work with, but I think from this point forward, it's just trying to tweak the rotation to figure it out. I'm not going to start reinventing the wheel right now. The 8-man rotation has given us some success, so I'm going to do it. Chris Paul moves to the bench with Steph starting. I like that. What do I do here? Who do I want to not have? Charles Barkley, I mean, we all love him, kind of. He says some crazy things on TV, so maybe we don't love him. I don't think he needs to get minutes here because, like I said, Kareem, Wilt, Shaq should be our only bigs playing. Steph, Harden, Chris Paul, then Durant is the tweener. Rick Barry's also a 96 overall, so he can get minutes too. That makes a lot of sense to me. I'm going to play Harden and Durant some good minutes and Kareem too. Like, yeah, from this point forward, like I said, we get 1 more spin. Maybe it helps our lineup. If not, we just got to figure out the rotation. If we lose a game early, I'm just going to call it like I did last season because I don't have the patience for it. And yep, now I'm starting to get rattled because we should have had this. We should have had this done already. We should have had this done already. Okay, fine. Our final spin. I can't believe it, dude. Adding Shaq has tanked our team. I mean, maybe in some of these seasons, Ohio State, that's tough. That doesn't even help our team. Kind of an anticlimactic final spin out of Ohio State. John Havlicek, 96 overall. It doesn't hurt our team, obviously. What I was saying before, though, maybe in these last couple seasons that have ended very quickly, maybe we would have gone 81-1 or 80-2, but it does feel like since adding Shaq, something is now off. But we've got no more spins left, so we're just going to play with the rotation until we make it happen. One more time, I'm going to try this, not listening to 2K. After this, I might just say screw it, and I might just listen to them. But to me, it doesn't make sense to have Charles Barkley getting minutes. I've explained this a bunch of times. We'll try out John Havlicek here. We'll get our better players playing big minutes. There we go. Do I really have to go into advanced I should not have to go into advanced rotations for this team. Oh my gosh, but maybe I'll have to. Let me just not for now. To be fair, what I just noticed in the advanced rotation is that James Harden is playing a lot of minutes, which I'm okay with. Also, Shaq, Wilt, and Kareem, none of them were running any minutes at like small forwards, so I feel okay. Let's see how this one goes. Here we go. Out of the All-Star break, this was our best run, ended by Minnesota, right? Yeah, I think we were 59-1. Okay, 62-0. I'm really not getting my hopes up right now, or at least trying. It's tech. I didn't try any funny business. This was 15 spins. John Havlicek from Ohio State. Our final spin. I put him in the rotation. I showed love. Oh my word, 5 games left. Brooklyn, could you imagine? We beat the Rockets. The Magic and the Trailblazers should be no problem, right? Like they should be no problem. That was kind of close. The Suns, I have seen us lose to before, but it's not going to happen, right? It's not going to. I will jump in and I will play this game on rookie if need be. Oh my word, Washington. Washington, don't let me down. Washington. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. It should not have been this difficult. 15 spins, but we do it. 82-0. James Harden wins MVP. Shaq, 6th man of the year. I was hating on Shaq, but he wasn't the reason. Well, I don't know. Maybe he was the reason. Couple All-NBA team members. I don't even need to see. We've won so many rings. I do want to show this. I think I've seen Danny do this too, just so nobody thinks I'm cheating. Simulator difficulty is on a 50. We did it. It took all 15 spins. Let's look at our final roster after spinning the wheel of colleges. 499 overall. Shout out to Steph. 3 of them being centers wasn't ideal, but it was the 8-man rotation. I'm gonna have to remember that and just cook with it going forward because I plan on making more of these videos. Like this video if you want, and give me some wheel suggestions.